Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage and we're gonna go ahead and continue from where I left off. I have a new mic. I had her wire up a new one. And the problem with that is when I get new mics, they become more sensitive because they're new. So if I happen to touch the mic at all, you probably hear like this like it sounds horrible. You could probably hear me like slightly touching it. So that means I'm gonna have to try to really stay stationary, because sometimes when I'm playing games, depending on what the game is, I move around a lot, and I'm gonna have to be careful when I do that because the mic is sensitive. So if you haven't been following this game, this is a series. This is the 6th game. This is also the first game to receive an English localization and an English translation. And the only other game in the series to receive the same treatment is the 7th game, which came out in 2022. I forgot when this one came out. Basically, because of copyright problems I was having, I have to turn all in-game sound off and play with the music off. It kind of does suck, but there's really nothing I can do. Also, if this is like your first time seeing this game or this video, if you didn't watch them in order, the game's audio is originally in Chinese. So I basically have to read over everything. So this is my main save file over here. And this is the one that I'm doing for the playthrough. So the only reason why I have this one on easy is because this game gets tough later on. And for the playthrough, I kind of want to try to hurry and clear this game as quick as possible. That way I can start on 7. I'm not going to be able to start on 7 until I finish this one. So, or I can start it early, I don't know, I just don't really know if I want to do that. Because I gotta test them out, because it's hard to do videos and then they sit for 2 weeks and then they get claims, because that's what happened to the other 9 videos. I had 9 videos previously, and they sat for about 2 weeks and then they got a claim on them. So I don't want to have to keep replaying through games. And I'm worried that the same thing could happen with 7, because 7 is the same. I believe it also is in the original Chinese language, and all of the text is in English, but the voiceovers aren't. So I don't know if like the music in that game is also copyrightable. With my luck, it probably is. So as you can tell, Lo Zhaoyan really is a female. They even practically gave it away because that's her at the bottom of the screen right there. I actually like the female version a lot more, and that's where the game starts to get a little more interesting, is when she reveals she's a woman. But that doesn't happen until her twin brother, who's pretending to be her sister, dies and like betrays her and everything. Because right now her twin brother, he has the bracelet of Reihai, and we're getting ready to go see him now. This is currently where I left off. So last time where I was playing, I was trying to get to this cat up here on the roof. I actually have a short video showing how I got up here. Basically, I jumped down onto those bushes down there, and then onto the bamboo sticking out right next to the pagoda. And then I got onto the roof and then kind of jumped along against the bridge and like forced her up onto the bridge. And then you get to this lantern, the light right here, and you jump onto the light, get onto the top of the light, and then you can jump from the light to the roof. Is how I did it. I know that seems absurd, but that's literally how I did it. So, I think there are 3 cats in each area. Sometimes it makes you wonder how they expect you to get into these places. There's also apparently a problem with the game. Not only does there sometimes have like a lag, sometimes in my old playthrough that doesn't exist because I deleted all 9 videos. When you would do boss fights, if you hit your buttons too fast, it can cause the game to glitch. What I mean by that is it freezes. It like literally freezes and you have to exit out and restart the game. Like you literally, because this is on a PS4, you have to hit your home button, close the game application, reopen it and reload your save, and re-go do it all again. So far I haven't had that problem, which is why I put the game on easy, because it's unfair to get halfway through a boss fight and then have it freeze on you, and then you have to restart it all over. And there are some bosses in the game you have to fight twice. And because I feel like that's unfair, I've decided to put it on easy, because that way I defeat the bosses so fast that it doesn't even matter anyway. So let's go ahead and get going here. I kind of like climbing on roofs. I've always liked this, but I gotta be careful because I think I just jumped into an out of bounds zone, and at the end of the last video, I believe, I got stuck out of bounds, and I tried to get back inbounds, and I had a hard time doing so. So I like games that allow you to get on the rooftops and stuff like that. I feel like it's really unique to be able to like crawl around in places. Because now we're on top of Zalyan's family manor. You can also fall out of bounds. You see all the blue water out here? You can fall out there. All it does is it reloads you though. So I wouldn't do that because you also take damage. So kind of does suck having to play the game without music, but I don't want to risk it. The only music that was ever copyrighted was the music during cutscenes. The rest of the music in the other areas were not claimed, and it was totally fine. But due to that, I don't know if I want to risk it. I'm kind of like, no, you know what I mean? Also, this is an important area. In my old playthrough, I was like, oh, that looks like a place where you can get captured, and that's where Miming winds up capturing Lil Biahan. He kind of looks like Hanbei fused with Wojia. We wind up getting him later. I also did some research on the game and kind of spoiled a lot of stuff for myself. I don't know if I want to spoil it for other people watching. I might do it for people who don't want to watch the videos all the way through, because like I said, I have to basically translate everything. But I feel like that makes it more unique. I actually like watching other videos where people read. There's a channel that I'm subbed to where he reads everything and it feels like he's reading a story to me, and it's kind of fun. I like, this is his weapon. I kept seeing his, I should say hers. The game kind of looks a little different. It feels like it's running faster. I don't know why it would be running faster, but it does look like it's running a little faster, because it does have like a lag and a stuttering, but to me it feels like it's running faster. I don't know why. Let me heal again. So I basically found out that Lil Bihan actually, he created Jin Zhao. Jin Zhao is like his clone. And then I guess the dragon lady that's in her Moon River dreams is called Juyu. And she was created from her blood and bones. She was created to like kill her. She's like the only person who can. And that's why you see that woman following her around. I didn't know that originally, but now that I do know, it kind of feels weird to me. It really does. It feels kind of odd. Apparently, if you get the 3 golden cats in each area, it increases your reputation. And apparently they say that there's these things called hidden ninjas. And there's that hiccup. See, now it's starting to lag. Now it's starting to lag. Where apparently you can buy stuff from them. I don't know what's up with these spider webs though. I've been trying to figure out what that is. Cannot complete right now. Yeah, I don't know why the game's lagging so bad. Our lady would like to have you help clean out these spider webs. You won't accept? Do it. Come find me when you're done. Why can't I? Am I not the right character? Cannot complete right now. Do I not have the right character to be able to do it? Hold on. How do I clean them out then? Because it says fire. Maybe it's Ming Xiu I need to use. I don't have her yet. It says cannot complete right now. Do I have to do it in a certain order? I don't know why the game is freezing. Normally it doesn't do that. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I accepted that quest, didn't I? Come find me when you're done, but it's like, what is it? Do I have to do it in a certain order? I've also decided to try to play with the fan off every once in a while if I can. Mainly because I noticed in my last couple videos when I had the fan on, it was like too freaking loud in the background. But it is really hot. It's been like 90 degrees where I live. So. Yeah, maybe I don't got the right character. Either it has to be Ming Xiu or it has to be Xian Qing. Because we do come back here with both of them, with all of them. Because she has the lantern, I wonder. I accepted it, so... Anyway, let's go meet the sister. Again, the text is going to be a little fast. I'll try to read over it, but I remember in my old playthrough, there were some lines I missed because it was really quick. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and just spoil it. The sister is not a sister. It's actually a brother. It's Lao Zhaoyan's brother pretending to be a sister.
My Ming,
I brought the guests. Please. Yeah, so Song Feng is their, like, bodyguard. She supposedly talks for her. Him. Oh my god.
坐。今朝。
Jinzhao.
既然洛秋的妹妹请我们
Since
坐下，
brother Lo's sister asked us
那就
to
坐。
sit, then we shall sit. I guess she said sit. It was so fast that I couldn't even register what it said. I guess that's what she said. She said sit.
好了，
Alright, don't play with the
别
guests.
客人
Play with them.
在下只是复述
I'm only repeating my master's words. What was that? The fuck was that? My sister had a current certain illness when she was young, and ever since her vocal cords have been hurt, and she cannot speak loudly. Because she's a man. Suffering has hurt her since she was little, and so often speaks for her. My Ming's likes to get around, so please don't take no offense. She likes to joke around.
没关系，
No problem, not
没
at
关系
all. Hmm.
岳公子，
Master Yue, Mr. Jun, thank you for helping with my brother's investigation into the cult at Yingwei Keep. Like I said, Miss Yue, that's a typo. It's supposed to be Miss Yue. I hereby accept, thank you for my master says so much, I will shorten it for her.
省略的是什么？
What did you leave out? Oh my god, Jinzo. They all look at her like, ugh.
买米。
I mean... Dude. So because they're twins, the brother already looks feminine enough. But that's a dude. Apologies, I mean no disrespect.
好粗野的身手。
What a rough voice. Now watch her wrist, his wrist, when he touches her. Miss Yue is so adorable. Would you like to be my sister? We have lots of food at Little
来当
Manor.
我的小妹妹如何？我家可有不少好吃的。
Watch the wrist. There it is. Ray high. Walks away.
不要。
No, I want to be with Jinza. Miss Wu really likes to joke around.
说起来，
You knew you were coming, and now you also know all of our names. Impressive.
现在又把我们认得一个不差，真厉害。
House Luo has been here in the west side for over 100 years. We do have our sources, and whenever Zhao Yan is away, I worry so much I have him send me messages every day.
朝阳出门在
Yeah,
外，
they talk through water
放心不下，
because that's what Reihai
让
is.
他每日都给我托
It's
梦
a
的小
special water.
不愧是
I
堂堂
think
妈
the Evanescent Low family is. I always miss that line. He keeps saying dumb shit at the wrong times.
我
Did I say something
我
wrong?
又说错什么了吗？
Yes.
唐华落家
The Evanescent Low family nickname usually means that the Low family first for a short time, then goes under for decades, hence things fading away.
辉煌4年，便又复归沉寂，乃唐华一线之一。原来不是好话
So
呀！
it's not a compliment.
这
I thought it meant
我
House
以为
Luo
是
had.
说洛家有很多昙花。
This nickname has carried on for 100 years, so most people have forgotten the true meaning. He keeps, like, outright insulting their families, and he's not realizing it. He's done that several times. So, did Miss Lo have any particular reason to meet with us? My Ming has only one wish for the three of you, and especially for Master Yue. Please take care of Xiaoyan for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. The risen so-called is spread throughout Shenzhou and is not easy to defeat. Xiaoyan is a straightforward and flexible person. It would be best if Master Yue could look out for him from time to time. Oh my god. The look on her face, his face, my Ming. If Lo asked me to, I could not, of course, say no. Jinso promised, and so I will protect Xiaoyan too. And me too. Yeah, thank you. There's such delayness. Speaking of which, Brother Lo, had you oh my god, you had set up Fuji's turn that you wanted to look over the clues we found with the family member. Did you mean Miss Lo? Yeah, the book we found. Yes, Xiaoyan. You had mentioned this in your message. Where are the books? The books that we got from the people that were trading other people. Here. Her sleeves are uncracked. February 5th, sent 9 sheep, restrained 360 stock. Sent 9 sheep, restrained 3.6 stock. Most people only need 1 pound of stock a day, and they have at least 5 days of food stocked. So they're talking about people as if though they're like livestock or cattle, treating them like animals. The other food stock also worked out to be around 5 days. They have others with them, and so I doubt they can go any faster than a normal caravan, so their destination is no more than 5 days away. This is interesting. March 27th, 1 pound of gold, 3 pounds of silver, 100 pounds of smoked smoked meat is a local delicacy in the Wuzun tribe. Oh god. That's literally the name of one of those sacred fountains. I think it is called Wusun. It tastes good. I've had it before. Oh my god. The only Wusun tribe 5 days from Yinghui Creek is the Sunset tribe. Sunset tribe, that's right. Miss Ming said yesterday that she was going there to get rid of the demons. Maybe there are demons there because of the cult. Yeah. Miss Ming is there? If we can meet up with her, she should be a big help. Yeah, Ming Xue is one of the main player characters. Are we sure it's there? Could the cult have found somewhere with fewer people? I doubt that. They'll need water, and we know of all the water sources within 100 miles. We need to hurry, Brother Yue, Miss Yue said. Let's set out for the Sunset Tribe tomorrow. Yeah. Mr. Ju, my apologies for not attending to you in person. Please make yourself at home here at the manor. He's so silent. It's getting dark. I've already had the servants make your rooms. Her sleeves are on. Let me take you to your rooms. Slowly walk, bro. Let me roll up my scroll, though. My Ming is, well, a bit hard to get along with. Please don't mind her practical jokes. You mean his practical jokes? Of course. Yes. Still, from the way she defied and analyzed everything, it would be a waste to only take care of household duties in the low manner. Definitely, yeah. The look on her face. If it wasn't for her house, she would make a far better master of Lu Hao than I. Excuse the resentment. The guest rooms are in the north of the hall this way. The resentment in her eyes. Yeah, I can't even give that away anymore. Like, the game gives it away, and I kind of got a little sad with it, because it's like, I wanted to experience the secret for myself. And oftentimes, when you play certain games and stuff, they spoil shit. Like, there's a scene coming up where she gives him a picture scroll, and then the bodyguard, or what, a servant, or whatever she is, Sang Feng, is like, if you were going to burn it, why did you have her buy it? And it's like, that gave it away. Because they kept doing that throughout the story, where they put quotations. And they kept saying, like, her. And I was like, I already knew it was a woman from the very first moment I played the game. When you first met her, the first words out of her mouth, I knew she was a woman. like they spoiled it and it's so ridiculous. So what do you guys think of my sister? Well, I was surprised she was able to deduce possible cult base with just those clues, to be honest. A woman with her intellect is pretty impressive, Brother Low. See, look, a woman with her intellect. Like, I get what they're doing, but it's like, you don't realize that it's a man. Yes, Miss Lowe is really smart. I wouldn't have been able to think of it at all. But I think she gives off this weird feeling. Hey, watch your mouth now. Due to her illness, miming is always indoors, and that's made her a bit eccentric and prone to practical jokes. Please don't mind her too much. See, I think they can tell. They're like, I don't think your sister is a sister. Because even, that was like the first thing that Jin Zhao said. He was like, what a rough voice, like, for a female. Because she kind of sounds like this. Anyway. Big Brother Xiaoyan, you're back. Oh my god. Xiaoyan, you've come just at the right time. Your dad wanted me to bring these to you. Thank you, Big Brother Xiaoyan. Dad shouldn't make you bring all the stuff. He knows you're really busy. In that case, I'll refuse next time. But Big Brother Xiaoyan... Those lines. Alright, I'll stop teasing. I have to show our guests to their rooms. Oh, hello, guest. Like, what? I'll be going then, Xiaoyan. Stops and tells me that he teases them all the time. Xiaoyan likes to make fun of me. I like how her name is called Luo Ning, but she clearly called her Xiao Ning. That was Luo Ning, the daughter of the steward of the trade association that you keep the kids in the low matter. Like, all like to joke around with me. Please don't mind them. That's because Xiaoyan is a good brother to them. That look on her face, because she's a woman. Oh my god. Later on in the game, when she reveals her true form, she's actually not bad. Please rest here. If you need anything, just tell the servants. I'll see you all tomorrow. Like, out of the main female player characters, like her, Qi, and Xingxue, she's actually more attractive than them. When you see her actual female form, where she lets her hair down and gets her earrings and the outfit slightly changes. Brother Yue, I'm going to rest then. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow. That head turn. He reminds me of once. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Dude, he's practically running. Let's talk inside. He's practically running. That is like the quickest I gotta get the hell out of here walk I've ever seen. So this is where it starts to get a little sad, because he's one of like the altar masters, and I guess where he comes from, he like gets made fun of. Everybody's like, you a hero? That's a joke. And there's like a cutscene coming up where he starts thinking about it. He starts like reminiscing. I'm trying not to move around because this is a new mic, and I know that it's going to capture me moving, because I was testing it earlier and it was picking up every little damn sound, and I was like, oh shit. Not only that, I have a fan on top of my PS4 that's on, because I have my mic setting set a little high. You might be able to hear it. As time goes by, I fed into obscurity. Not really. I like nighttime sounds. I find them relaxing. Chi, what do you think of this little miming? I don't know why, but she makes me feel kind of scared. It's a man. Really? Your gut hunch has always been pretty accurate, and if she hardly meets anyone, why would she want to see us? He has a point. It's happening again. He has like special powers where he sees into the future, like he can see things. There's that poplar he was after. Oh, flashback. You want to go with us, seeing we keep again? You've been searching for parts for the last 2 years. Even I've stayed at the True Martial Alliance more than you have. Swen Yang. Don't belittle yourself. The Alliance leader really think your skills can make a difference, or else he wouldn't have named you Mecha Alter Leader.
盟里有些兄弟说你疯
There
了。
may be a few brothers who talk lightly of you, but that's because when you're here, you're always in your altar working on something. They think you're conceited.
带你一起去淫秽堡垒。
Sure, I can take you to English food, but you can't keep running away to the outside world. He's so depressed.
那又怎样？
So what if you guessed it? I don't want to have anything to do with this worthless fellow. That's Shuoshuan when he was watching her in the river.
我也不想当个
I don't want to be a worthless person either. I actually like him a lot. Seeing characters be so upset about stuff is kind of sad. Where they start putting themselves down and think they're not good enough. It makes me, like, frustrated. Seeing that shit pisses me off. When people start thinking they're not worthy of anything, it's like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? Everybody has purpose. No matter how little.
苍风，
So fun.
家主，
Master Lua. You always greet her before me. This is what he says. See, this is what the brother really looks like.
那是影风阁新进的
That's a new painting from Yingwei Loft.
Would you like-
Yin Fang Loft, Deserted Mountain, Stormy Rain. Yeah, I couldn't read fast enough. Really, I think this one is much better.
远不及这
I got cut up on words. I need to speed this faster.
那张啊，
That, I drew that a few days ago when the sun finally came out. It's rare to see a rainbow, so I thought I'd try my hand on it. Should be at it.
你的画虽然技巧
You're pretty average in artistic skill, but you do put your heart into it. Like, your art is garbage.
只有
You're
我
the
这
only
个
one who thinks so. If you like them, I will keep drawing whatever I see out there
我
for
再
you.
来看特别的风景，就继续画你。
This is where this gets messed up.
对了，我
That
原先
reminds
还
me, I
担
was
心
worried that you were
被你
going
走
to
丢
scold
随
me for
便给我
carelessly
结
making
交
friends. Why are you so taken with them, Mai Ming?
你为何特意见他们？
He's interested in Qi.
你也知晓，
You know as well as I that I've borrowed the power of Reihai to create a shield over the manor to ensure our safety. Yeah, that was the one that
那个叫乐
was
器
it.
的人
That Yue Qi, she passed through the seal. She had some
竟
kind
是
of
人
synergy
造
with
成这种
Reihai.
奇怪的瞳孔。
The look on her face, his face.
真的？
Hinani? My fate has been entwined with Reihai for so long, how could I be mistaken?
怎可能错？只可惜，
Unfortunately, when I tested her with the power of Reihai, I found that they were only similar, not an exact match. Still, it's a new clue for
只
us.
是近似而已。不过，也算是新的线索。 赵烨，
Xiaoyan, are you not happy? Because he knows he's interested in her and wants to use her. I don't know.
我知道。你和爹为了惹害
You and my
之事
father have suffered so much due to Reihai, tried so many ways, and in the end, father still
是用
perished
种种
young.
方法，最后爹和孩子早早
Yeah, they
逝
died
去
when their father passed when they were kids,
结果
like
我是普通
3 or
人，
5 years old, because they're twins.
这世上
Is there really a way to remove the
真的
curse?
存在解救之法。
The curse like saps their life over time, their family, and it gets passed down to the next bread of line. Yes, there must
必
be.
须存在。
So it went from their father to him, and then it goes from him and her. If the curse of Reihai breaks and the water that feeds this area of Luo Manor will disappear, how will the world judge us, judge the house
全
of
都会流
Luo?
流失所，
I'll talk more about this in a minute, but I can't when they're talking.
会如何看他们落家？
赵烨，
Xiaoyan, what do you think you are? A god, an immortal? Why should you be responsible for so many people?
竟为了许多人的生死，
He kind of has a point there, bro.
人们称呼
They
我
call
们
us
可
the
怕的
Vestans, Low family, and yet they don't know the price
却
for
不
the
知道
short-lived
花心的
moment.
代价。我想在我有生
In my life, I would love to let the House of Luo be known throughout the martial world. Let them remember us for 100 or 1,000 years so that they will remember the name Luo Zhaoyan, even if I only live to be the age of 30.
我只不过活了20-30年。
The Luo family. My only wish is to remove the curse and let the Luos disappear forever. Keep in mind this line. This line becomes important later. Like, very important later. Like, it fucks up later. Like, he betrays you later. The look on his face.
且不说这个，
Enough talk. Enough of that, Zillion. When you go to the Sunset Tribe,
你去
of the
认识
people who
把
you
刚
may
遇
work
到
with,
同行的几个人中，乐器是个
Yue
老师，
Qi is an idiot. Ji Shifeng is worthless, and according to reports, Ming Xiu is very protective of
明
herself.
显就情报，应是个明哲
Yue
保
Qi
身
is an idiot. Oh my
唯待
god.
越见
However, Yue Jin Zhao, he you must be careful of. Do not let me know about Reihai. It should be do not let him know, not me.
我明白，
I understand.
麦明，
My Ming, I will find the time to ask Yue Qi about our origins and see if they are connected to
他们和
Reihai.
热海是否有关联？ 其实
She's a bit slow, but in truth, naive and innocent, in a likable way. Yeah, she is very gullible. She's gullible, though. That's what's messed up. They use her. Are you saying that your sister isn't as likable?
没
Mine
有
is. Ha ha ha.
我先
I'll
去
go
休
rest
息。
now. We'll
明
leave
早
in the
教书上
morning.
班。
一切小心。
Be careful now. The way that talisman moves on her lower hip is so fucking funny. Because when she walks, it bounces up and down. It's not actually connected. That is a glare of hate, bro. Deserted mountain story rain, unable to set foot outside of this house. What do these beautiful sights of the world mean to me? They only remind me of my fate. I understand how he feels, actually. Because he can never leave. He's bound by that curse. It's like, I'm gonna burn this shit. If you like them, I will keep drawing whatever I see out there for you, reciting her words. Xiaoyan, your naivete is nauseating. Fucking burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn right now. If you're going to burn it, then why have Master Luo buy it? If she doesn't buy it, what would I have to burn, Safang? You are by my side day and night. Do you not yet understand my thoughts? I think she says I have no intention to go mad. It's really fast.
我暂时还不想
Yeah, I have no desire to go mad at the time. I have no desire at the time to go mad. Sima Yi laughing montage. Thoroughly investigate those two UA people. There was a line that was missed. He's supposed to say, why do you always greet Xiao Fang in first instead of me? UA Jinsha. And he didn't say it this time. Did I do something wrong? That walking was so stilted. What the fuck was that? Yeah, there's a line in my last playthrough where he's like, you always greet her first instead of me, but he didn't say it this time. Did I do something wrong? Brother Yue, Miss Yue, wait for me. Fucking running.
机关枪打
Morning, Mr. Roboman, Robobear. Miss Yue, you can just call me by my name. He's so cute. How could you be mean to him? Okay, Shifang, but you can't call me Chi. Jinzao will get angry. He's really possessive of her. Master Ju, we are going to fight with the cult, not to sightsee. We are going to fight with the cult, not to sightsee. I know that. I want to go at the very least. I'm part of the True Martial Alliance. He is, though. He really is. This fellow isn't as cowardly as I thought. So far. You should ask Brother Liu first. Why are they just like shitting on each other nonchalant? That's what kind of gets me annoyed. Like, aren't you guys friends? Like, I hate when people are two-faced like this. Like, oh yeah, I care about you, but yet behind their back they're like, what a fucking loser. I hate when people do that to people. It really pisses me off. That's why when they all talk shit about each other, I get a little annoyed. Where it's like, oh, he's not as stupid as I thought he was. It's like, how the fuck can you say that? You have no proof of his abilities at all. You barely just met him. How can you sit there and say shit like that? Like, if you're not going to be real and genuine with somebody, then you shouldn't even be talking to them or even be their friend at all. You're a two-faced bastard. That weapon is different. Brother Liu. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Xiaoyan. Master Ju, you're going to the Sunset Tribe as well? Yes, let me go with you, Master Liu. I'll fight and won't pull anyone's leg. Brother Ju, you shouldn't be so modest. Your mechanical bear has more strength than an average martial artist. Well, if we are all prepared, should we settle? What is that weapon? That's not the weapon I gave him originally. What is that? Is that from the quest I did? I did a quest where they're like, we want to create a weapon for Zhao Yan. And I turned it in. It's like a side quest. Did it get completed then? Let me see. Lo Miming feels like she's concealing a lot from us. I am worrying too much. In comparison, Lo Zhaoyan is much more sincere and forthright. What a difference in these siblings. Jinzao, when we get to Sunset Tribe, let's buy some smoked horse meat. Can't you tell I'm doing some seriously thinking here? I know. Eating is serious business. What do they say? To eat is human, to digest divine? Okay, you win. That face. Hey guys, what are you talking about? Is there anything I can help with? Nope, nothing. Let's go, Chi. Dude, they just left him hanging. I feel bad for him. They literally treat him like shit. Why can't I do the damn... Blah, blah. I must not have the right character, because you do come back here with Ming Xue and with Qian Qing, so maybe he has to do it. Cause she's like, get rid of the spider webs! Like, I clearly accepted the quest, and it just won't fucking let me do it. My work is much better than these women in Yingui Queep, if I don't say so myself. Oh my god. I think she's already wearing that, isn't she? Hold on. Let me, sometimes it fucking lags on me, bro. I'm gonna buy that. Oh, I don't have enough coins. You are right. Fuck. I don't... Sometimes I double tap shit. Kinda gets annoying. Yeah, the Nidan. See, I already have that, but I think the reason why I bought it is I was going to... What should I do? I can't sell that, that's my revival, and I don't even have a whole lot of those to begin with. I'm gonna just sell all of these. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm doing it wrong. This game has a lag in the menus, and I push a button and I'm like, did it do it? And then I can't tell if it did it, and I have to double click shit, and it gets kind of annoying. Like, it actually does. It gets annoying after a while. Let's see. Because I think I have that robe, but when I tried to use it for her originally, it didn't do anything. Heaven Sent Life is Strax. Single revive and regenerates all HP. Where the fuck did I get that? Increases small amounts of HP. I'm gonna... 3-leaf cobra permanently increases luck by 2. Alright, so let me talk to her again. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 of these, because we're gonna be getting what's-her-face later. Damn it. See what I mean? It's so difficult to work these menus. I had a friend that was like, this game seems like it's hard to play. It is. The menus will fucking drive you insane, bro. I shit you not. It's also hella hot in here. I'm stuck. But if I turn the fan on, it's too loud. Why? Zoom the fuck out. I like the rain. Rain makes me feel peaceful. I'm trying to see. I have the cat. I caught all 3 cats. I don't know why I still feel like I'm missing some. Spring rain comes quickly at night. The manless boat crosses alone. Is this a fucking poem, huh? Let me look at my equipped stuff for just a second. My fucking menu. Did you see it break? Did you see that just now? Let me break. Break, 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 break. You see it drops up poison resistance. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, I'm gonna give it to her anyway. I don't give a shit. Let's go to shoes. Alright. Our accessory. Let me look at the weapon that he has. It says Moon Devour. The branches protected the body and yet were sliced open by the moonlight. Where did she get that from? No, seriously. I think that has something to do with the side quest that I did. I'm not sure though. A jade pendant with a dragon carved on it, once used by the emperor, and now no one knows where it went. See, every character has their own personal thing. I don't know why the menu breaks when I try to switch from Zhaoyan to Shifang. Gets annoying. So his is a cow horn made from strung cow horns. can be used as a protection in a pinch. I can't read. So hers is the combat drum, or combat race drum, combat drums that can awaken and excited warriors. I think it should be can awaken and excite warriors, but the translation's a little funny. You have to try to forgive it. It's doing its best. Hold on. I gotta be careful because sometimes when you click stuff, it'll cause you to lose shit. Can allow the user to disappear unseen. That's not what it's called. It's supposed to be called dragon something, but it's broken. His accessory. It says Phantom Knot, but I thought it was called Dragon something. I don't want to click on anything because the problem that I have with that is when you try to switch from Zalian to Shifang, the in-game menu will break. And if you click on stuff, I've actually had their weapons disappear and it like discards them and I'm like, wait a minute, where did it go? So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a whole bunch of healing items now that I'm here. Rock vines, cures paralysis. I'll just buy one more of those. I want to try to buy a lot of healing items if I can. Let me see. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Yeah, I think that's what it is, because see, that's different. On my old playthrough, I didn't get that weapon. The weapon that Zalian has. On my old playthrough, I didn't even have that. That's why I'm like, what is that? Let me go look at the weapons again. Trade, purchase. Broken River. I think I already have that, don't I? Because her hands are green. Let me see. It is hot up in here. I'm dying. So Flaming Ghost. Gonna go to the weapons. Broken River. Yeah, she already has it. Because I bought them. And then Moon Devourer. That's new. I swear to God I did not have that originally. Or I guess I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, so that's something that's new. On my old playthrough, I didn't even have that weapon. Fucking darkness skies. Well. Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapped in myself. Ugh. Fucking master of puppets. Fucking Metallica. Let's leave. So I think we are going to Linyang Road. So this is where they're going to teach you how to use Jin Zhao's unique ability, where you see a little green orb glowing on the mountain. He can actually glide from side to side. Bro turns into fucking Spider-Man. Kind of, not really. Look at them waiting for their prey. I don't even know why they're there. It seems so pointless. I like the music for this area, but I'm too worried to turn it. Do you see it stutter? What the fuck? I'm worried to turn it on. She's passing out, bro. So hot here. If only there was a river like Jinkui River. Ah. I'll be alright once we get to the Sunset Tribe. It'll won't be alright. We should hurry then. There will be eclipse to block the sunlight once we get to the main road. I wonder if we will meet with Miss Bing. She can help with the cult. She's supposed to say that it's too hot, though. There he is. That's Xianxing. Don't know where they're headed to. How interesting. This life is so dull. It's not often something catches my interest. Let me play with you all for a few more days. For a few days, then I can't read. She's hiding in the bushes like a freak.